You get the plasma rifle, which can help here against Big Pink over there. And that's a very nasty trap by having the shotgun soldier right there as you're on your last leg. Tomato wanting to pin us into a corner there. And damaging floors are pretty much everywhere here. This is basically the dust to dust before Scythe 2's dust to dust. And now we can navigate ourselves around. Over. There we get the BFG. Welcome back to Legendary Mel Games. I'm your host Joe. In today's episode we are tackling E4M5, They Will Repent. Alright, this one is created by mapmaker Tim Willits, and the original layout was done by his sister Theresa Chasar. Yes, the one from Doom 3 was not just an unintentional Easter egg. Now this one uses what I like to call the penultimate map music. For classic Doom, this is Waltz of the Demons. This was famously used in E2M5 Spawning Vats, as well as E4M5 Limbo. Now we do have to be very careful to take out the Cacodemon out here, because he cannot make his way in because of this ledge. The window wasn't made tall enough for him. So if you're missing a kill, it's most likely that Cacodemon. Let's continue on into one of the most beautiful maps of the entire original game. This was never a favorite of mine texture-wise. However, when you go all out and just commit to this one texture, it actually works beautifully well. I mean, the care that was shown to this map absolutely resonates. There's also a way to soft lock yourself into this map. You can just exit, but you can't go back. If you get all the way to the yellow key section without getting the blue skull key, which is perfectly possible, if you do that, you actually cannot backtrack because you have to have the blue skull key to get back out of that area. So we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to do that. Instead, let's get rid of the hit scares. Let's volley the Lost Soul around like he's a pinball. Take out all the imps. And we can see security armor over on this side. We just need to teleport over there. So let's go ahead and get rid of all the barrels. And we can also see there's a rocket launcher hidden. For now, let's go ahead and take out the Lost Soul. Both of them, as he woke up another one. There's actually a few of them hidden on this corner over here that we want to be careful to coax out. Now over here is a tiny door that we can open for a Pinky. We can take out some imps, and we can also snipe ahead, taking out some zombies. Coaxing out a Cacodemon, and another Pinky. Boom. Now, of course, we'll need the red skull key for there, and for there. So for now, this area is good. Let's continue up. Over here, we can get ourselves the first unofficial secret in the red skull key room. So let's go ahead, make our way up, lift. And up here we can get ourselves some rockets in the corner, as well as the red skull key. And the unofficial secret is actually that brown pillar right by the door. This gives us a box of rockets. And of course the switch up here just re-lowers it for you. Now that we can get through the red door, over here you'll notice something weird about this doubling up of texture. This is secret number 1, which is 2 stim packs. Let's head down. And over here, let's take everything out before we pick up that plasma rifle. Make life a little easier on ourselves, because now the Baron's exposed and we won't be wasting ammo on other things. There. Now we need to act fast. Let's get over here for the rad suit. Take out the zombie. The barrels took out all this. And just like that, this area is secure. We can pop up over here, which is a shortcut. And this is why I said you cannot backtrack if you don't have the blue skull key. So let's go ahead and fix that. Head over here. And we actually pop up behind the enemies. Take out the Spectre ambush. And right here is the blue skull key. Get our health, get the goodies, and this puts us back out at the bottom of where we originally started. Now there's a few more enemies we can coax out while we still have the rad suit. Go back in the corner here. There are lost souls hidden way back here in the nosebleeds. Never understood why, but they're there. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's check our map. So far, everything is looking good. And now, if we head back up, we can head down 1, and we have a teleporter here. This warps us across where the imps were. So we can get the security armor, we can get ourselves ammo, and there's the infamous rocket launcher, and we can SR-45 back. I'm telling you, the benefits to having a keyboard and mouse again. Unbelievable. Now, one thing we do need to keep an eye on in this map is items, because they're not all intuitive. Some of them are very spread out. Like you can see, the armor bonuses very well blend in, and they're in quite random places. Go ahead and get some use out of our rocket launcher here as we jib some hit scares, as well as some pinkies down there. Just don't use it with the lost souls that are going to be in our face. Alright, let's hop across, and again, and again. Go ahead and redrop it. Get rid of the pinkies. And the annoying lost soul that got picked up here. Now, once this is taken care of, you can technically jump through the window to get to the exit. You don't even need the yellow key. And we also can use that to get the BFG. But for right now, let's get ourselves some health. So over here, get the environment suit. Let's head all the way to the back. Get ourselves supercharge. We can jump down in the pit here. Find a gargoyle. We can open the gargoyle and open this wall for secret number 2. That'll put us into the exit room. Just go ahead and take out the shotgun soldier. We can teleport back to redo it if we fall off. And that one, our momentum carried us. There we go. Just slowly around the circles there. And in the very back is Unofficial secret number 2, which is the invuln. Back again. Now, to get the BFG 9000, we need to jump out the window, but we need to jump out just to the left of the exit sign. So we land on the ledge here. Slowly walk our way around, as it's easy to fly off this thing. You do have to run around the gap here. But if you are a chasm aficionado, this will be no problem. This is kind of like Ultimate Doom's training of the chasm. Which, keyboard or no keyboard, it's just not easy to navigate. But there, we got the BFG. And now let's go ahead and check our progress. We've got all kills, all items, all secrets. This one is done. And like I said before, you don't actually need the yellow skull key. That's because you can literally just jump through the window till you exit. And just like that, this one's in the bag. Such a fun map from Tim Willits and his sister. This is absolutely one of my favorite maps, easily, of Thy Flesh Consumed. I know the second map is probably the most iconic, and I find map 3 a little bit more fun, but not by a lot. This one's very action-packed. It's basically a giant jungle gym with tons of things to find and explore, and easily my favorite of the original series. So, if you've not already, please check out the Ultimate Doom playlist to see the rest of our journey as we near the finish line of the original series. And again, with all that said, thanks for joining. Like, share, comment, subscribe so more people can see these videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.